mean, the first time I heard the word, I must have been like 8 or 9. I just like overheard it from the adults, but I never really thought about it because like I was just a kid and I wasn't really.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about it. It wasn't until I was about 11 and I started using social media that I started to learn more about it and start to like kind of apply that information to myself and wonder about like my identity and things like that. I had some body image issues. I was kind of a tomboy from a young age, and I wasn't very developed, especially not in my chest area, but I did have slightly larger shoulders. I did have a bit more muscle in my body from being a little bit more on the athletic side.
Yeah.
And I liked having my hair short. I often felt like I couldn't match up to other girls in terms of appearance. I had difficulty socializing with them and maintaining friendships with them. And so I started to wonder if like something was wrong with me, and I often felt like I would be better off as a boy.
Okay.
And social media introduced this idea that I could be a boy. A lot of the feminist content I was seeing alongside the LGBT content that I was exposed to painted a very negative picture of being a woman, being feminine. I was actually, despite being a tomboy, I had a feminine side, but I was ashamed of it because a lot of cartoons and other children's content I would consume growing up kind of was focused on boys, and it kind of portrayed like girls, and especially like feminine girls, as stupid and not really contributing anything to the story.
Yeah.
And just being a nuisance, and I wanted to be something more than that,
Absolutely.
But I also, from other women and girls growing up, I would often hear about the negative parts of the female experience, like how painful periods and childbirth and pregnancy and menopause are, and nobody ever really talked about all the good things that come with those things.
Yeah.
And, I mean, naturally, hearing all those things about growing from a girl into a woman made me not want to do that.